Welcome to Shark Farmer TV. I'm here at a field day. That's right, where farmers get together, they get on a hay rack, and then they go and they learn about how to grow corn and soybeans better than they know how to grow on their farm. It's more of a social thing than people realize. You get a chance to get off the farm, get a chance to talk to other people from around your area. Very cool. I know some farmers are like, I don't have time for that stuff. Well, maybe you should make time. Anyway, enjoy the show.
Unstoppable, unshakable, but it rolls off the tongue, unfakeable. It's unavoidable, he's so relatable. Read between the lines, start to loosen up your mind. A ground shaker, a rule breaker. Hold tight, he'll roll you through every acre. So get ready for the next shaker.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Hey, don't run from the Lord! Where are you going?
I guess there's some out there that just miss the old days of COVID. Remember those days your dad yelling at you? Don't let him past you. Do not let him pass. Don't let him past you. Make yourself bigger. Make yourself bigger. Bigger. Okay, Dad. How am I supposed to make myself bigger? I'm just going to ignore the 1,500-pound difference between me and the bull. That young man, he lasted way longer than I would have.
That's crazy.
Bro.
No way.
The person that posted this video wants you to know that the raccoon is okay. This audience doesn't care if the stupid trash panda is okay or not. And I don't think it was agility that the raccoon used to roll away from traffic. I think it was more a combination of gravity and velocity that turned him into a rodent yo-yo without a string. Walk the dog around the world with a cradle one. Been a long time since I used a yo-yo. Pretty obvious what happened here. It's the cart driver's fault. In a situation like this, you just hope that everybody's okay, because everything else sucks. I'm guessing the owner of the semi is a guy in the beginning of the video. He's by the work truck, and his day is so bad, he can't even keep his hat on. This is the farmer calling his insurance agent. Hi, is Jenny there? Yeah, this is Rob from out east of town. Good. How are you? How's your mama? She been feeling good? Good. I bet she is. Now see here, I need to make a claim on my mailbox. It got knocked over. Yeah. Oh, no, nobody got hurt. What hit it? Well, it was a center pivot. A center pivot. Yeah. It wasn't my center pivot. No, it was a drive-by center pivoting. Yeah. Damage? Yeah, it's the mailbox it's gone. I'm not covered for it. Not covered for center pivots. Well, what would I be covered for? Fire. Well, Jenny, I'll tell you what. Why don't you cancel this claim, and I'll call you back in about 10 minutes. Okay? All right, thank you, darling. I'll talk to you in a bit. I don't think this is necessarily an approved method for transporting center pivots, but I mean, don't get me wrong, it works. It does work. Unless you're a mailbox.
This week's Machinery Clip of the Week is presented by John Deere.
And after all this rain, it's not perfect. I don't know. It's really checking this ground. It needs like a day or two. Might have to force dry it. We might have to really force dry some of these spots. Big field cultivator problems. You know. In the past, I've gotten lucky with the fold up and squeal out. We did not get lucky with the fold up and squeal out.
We just turn our wind turbines on to force dry our ground. It works fantastic. And if we want to dry it really fast, we take the solar panels and we tilt them down so the sun rays hit the ground more intensely. I can't wait for your emails on that one, in all caps. We're here in Denver, Colorado at the Commodity Classic. Now, Emily and I, we have heard you guys perfectly clear. You like when we go on the streets of Nashville and we talk to our city friends. Well, we thought we'd turn the table on farmers. This time, we're gonna quiz you. Where are you guys from?
Wyndham, Minnesota.
Yeah?
Tulare, South Dakota.
And you go to school together?
Yeah.
Down here on a field trip?
Yeah.
Are you learning anything?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm meeting a lot of new people. And,
Are you?
yeah.
Are you farm kids?
Yep.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah.
Gotcha. What do you raise on?
I do cattle and then different types of crops: small grain, corn, soybeans.
Gotcha.
Corn and soybeans.
Corn and soybeans. God bless you. And you guys go to school?
Yes, at SCSU in Brookings, South Dakota.
Okay. And what are you doing down here?
There's a big group of us actually. There's 37 students and then a few faculty that all came down. So it ranges from like egg systems tech, precision egg, agronomy, egg science, egg business.
Okay.
There's a bunch of us from the department that came down.
So you guys should know all the answers.
I hope so.
Okay. All right. We are going to start with which fruit has its seeds on the outside?
Strawberry?
Bingo. You're one of the very few that has got
she
that.
got
Wow.
it.
Okay, we're starting off strong. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
What is the most common type of farm animal worldwide?
Cow.
Chicken.
Chicken. Yeah.
Oh.
Which insect is most crucial for pollinating many types of food around Mars? This
Mars?
is, but no, it's the world.
Bees?
She actually, she was first, wasn't
Was she?
I don't
know.
I don't know.
She can have it.
Okay, it's bees.
Go for it.
Okay.
Who was the first woman created by God?
Eve.
Eve, that's right. You got that one wrong, heathen.
Yeah.
What is the process by which plants use sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into energy?
Photosynthesis.
Yes, okay. One more and she's got it. Which crop is primarily used in the production of biodiesel?
Soybeans.
Yeah, I think he's got you. You gotta be
Quick. I gotta
You gotta be quick, yeah, he's got you. Can cows sleep standing up?
No.
They can. Yes. You want to say yes?
I was gonna say yes.
Okay,
but-
then you got it.
Okay.
Yeah. What's a term for a group of cows?
A herd.
Yep. Which crop is most susceptible to the boll weevil?
Cotton?
Yes.
Dang it. I was like, wait.
Can pigs swim?
No.
You have to get it
Yes,
right.
they can
yeah.
swim. All right. Good job, guys. What animal is depicted on the famous John Deere logo?
Deer.
I think he got you. Yeah.
I'll let him have it.
What is the most common livestock animal raised for meat around the world?
Chicken?
Yes. Very good. Which crop is used in the alcoholic beverage sake?
I'm gonna say barley.
Huh?
Barley?
Nope.
Hops?
Nope. Rice. Rice.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
What percentage of farms in the U.S. are family owned?
Like 90%.
No.
Oh. 40.
No. It's 98. I almost gave it to you, but that was just a little too far.
low.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who provides the most accurate GPS system in agriculture?
John Deere.
Yes. I was going to say,
I feel like that's a trick question.
look behind you. What is the term for a female chicken?
A hen.
Hen, yes. Can cows produce chocolate milk if they eat chocolate?
No.
Yeah, I think you got you.
How many stomachs does a cow have?
4.
You got her. What is the only bird that can fly backwards?
An owl. An eagle.
Huh?
An eagle.
No. All right, we've hit a rut here, ladies.
Yeah, I know.
This is the final question. What was the name of the only female Smurf? It's Smurfette.
Oh.
Must be before your time. Okay. Congrats, man. You guys did great.
Coming up next, we're going to talk with Rebecca Lynch from Thieving Otter Farm. Quails, they don't get enough attention. Everybody's focused on the chickens, the ducks, the geese, but quails. Why don't we ever talk about quails? Well, we're going to today. We're going to be talking with Rebecca Lynch. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
You are the owner of Thieving Otter Farms.
Yes, sir.
That's Thieving Otter Farms.
Mm-hmm.
Did you name it that way on purpose?
I did.
What is with that?
Well, you know, I wanted to have something different.
Yeah, you got it.
And I got it, yeah. I actually have something different on my farm. So we have real wild river otters who come up the creek, climb up the hill, get into our pond, and steal all our fish.
They'll kill all the fish out of a pond.
Oh, they wiped it clean.
Really?
Oh, yeah. We had so many fish that it was just like fin to fin.
Yeah.
Until the otters found them.
So they just come in, they wipe out all your fish, and then they left?
Yeah. And we were cool with that because we're like, otters, we'll buy more fish. It's okay.
You feed the otters?
Yeah.
All right, focus. We're supposed to be talking about quail.
But otters.
I guess. They're vicious little buggers.
That's okay.
Okay.
I can enjoy them from a distance.
You like the wildlife, right?
I do. I do.
So how did you get into farming?
So I've always, you know, I grew up on a horse farm. We had horses, we raised our own food, we had cows, we had all that stuff. So farming has always been a way of life.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, we grew our own vegetables, she canned, she froze. And then I got into raising chickens and breeding chickens.
Yeah.
You know, they're kind of the gateway.
It's a gateway animal, yes. It's dangerous.
And then one of my chicken friends had quail, and she decided she didn't want them anymore, and offered them to me for, she said, I'll give them to you for free, just, you know, pay me $40 for the cage. And I thought, well, if I don't like them, they're tasty.
Yeah, you can always eat them.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got them, and I was like, these are kind of cool birds. And they were just like the regular, you know, pharaoh color, just the normal color. And I then discovered they came in other colors and other patterns.
Oh, gosh.
And I'm kind of a genetics nerd,
Uh-huh.
and I fell into the quail genetics rabbit hole.
You went way down.
Way down.
So these are not like the ones that, you know, not the Bob White ones,
no,
right?
These are Coturnix quail. They're a semi-domesticated quail breed from Japan.
Coturnix.
Coturnix, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And you went all in.
I went all in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went from like a dozen birds that I got for free into a massive like quail business, you know, all the things.
What do you
all
do
the
with them?
things. So most people raise them for meat and eggs, sometimes pets. Right now with the egg shortage and the prices of eggs, these quail are highly sought after because you get an egg a day like you do a chicken, but they're so small and you can keep them in a smaller area that a lot of HOAs don't have regulations against them.
Oh.
And sometimes people in cities can keep them.
Oh, okay.
And they're not really loud. So, you know, there's a lot of people that want to get into raising their own food that couldn't do it with chickens or cows or something like that, but could with quail.
Don't get me started on the quail eggs. I remember going to a restaurant and they were like, you have a quail egg omelet, like 6 eggs. I'm like, hey, that's pretty hearty. And they come with this little tiny, it's deceiving.
Yeah. There's, you know, you have to have a few more, which means you have a few more quail, and then you fall into the quail rabbit hole, and then you have all the quail.
Your background, you were a vet tech?
Yes, for 15 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that got you going on the love of animals, or did you go into it because you loved animals?
I went into it because I loved animals and enjoy working with them.
Animal trainer?
Yep.
Like lions and...
So primarily dogs, but in order to get my certification, we actually had to train a different species. My species was a rat, so I had a trained rat that could do all kinds of tricks. I guess I won't talk about my pet snakes either.
Just stop talking for a second. Let's stick with the rat.
Okay,
You
rat.
had to train a rat.
Yeah.
To do what?
All kinds of things. I trained her to jump through a hoop and to touch a target stick, come when she was called.
You did not.
I
You
did.
could not teach a rat to come when it's
I
called.
could literally take this rat, her name was Bindi, and I could put her down in the yard, and I could call her, and she would come running from about 10 feet away.
To attack you?
No, she enjoyed me.
Were the snakes to eat the rat?
No, the snakes came later on.
You can't train those, though, right?
Probably not as easy as a rat.
Yeah. What were you doing with them?
They're just fun to have.
Like the boas and the big ones?
Yeah, I have a corn snake, a Saharan sand boa.
Oh, they're the colored ones,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
And a blood python.
Red on black, you'll kill Jack. How's that go?
I think that might be
Yellow.
Milk's, coral snake maybe?
If he's yellow, he'll kill a fella.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. The farm. Okay, you're in it. You're full-time quail now.
Yeah.
And tell me about what you're doing with the genetics of it.
So, as I mentioned before, I am a genetics nerd.
Yeah. The
And-
charts. You do
yeah,
those?
the Punnett squares and all that stuff. And my favorite thing is to take something that I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue, and use breeding techniques to unravel that mystery and find out what it is. And in doing so, I've actually discovered genes that had never been known or named before. And the cool thing is that if you find something and you study it, you get to name it. So I now have a gene that is named and used across the world.
What's it called?
It's called MYRLE. It's MYRLE.
Okay.
And that is French for blackbird because it's a gene that makes the bird black.
The quail. Mm-hmm. There were no black quail before you made them into abominations?
There were black quail, but nobody knew what made them black.
Oh.
So I discovered the gene that made them black.
Hey, by cutting them open? Or what do you do?
Selective breeding. So I take a known bird, like kind of the baseline bird, a bird with no other genes, and I breed this unknown to that, and then I breed it again, and breed the offspring to that baseline, that and then in doing that, each time I'm pulling the genes out of it, so I can look and see what that recipe is for making up that bird.
So you're figuring out, so like the black one, I don't know, I'm making up numbers,
Yeah.
but 1 out of 100 is going to be a black out of the offspring, and you figure that out, and then you get 2 of them, and then it's like 1 out of 50. So you just kept narrowing it down. Is that anywhere near close to what you're doing?
Not quite. So I took this blackbird and I bred it.
Could you just say yes?
Yeah, sure.
Something like that.
Why,
Yeah.
yes, Rob, that's exactly it.
No, idiot TV boy, nothing like that. Okay, explain it to me.
Okay, so black is a combination of multiple genes.
Yeah.
So we have a fawn gene, EB gene, Phi, and Merle. And I don't expect you to know all this stuff. But in the process of breeding to this, baseline bird, I can pull those genes out and be able to see them visually. And then I take that out and breed it to other things and study it and find out, wow, this is something that we've never seen before. So then I get to name it.
You guys are very wildlife friendly.
We are.
Well, tell me about that.
So on our farm, I know a lot of farms, especially poultry farms, they have trouble with hawks and owls and raccoons and possums and whatnot.
Armadillos.
Armadillos, yeah, all those things. And we decided that, you can trap or remove wildlife, but there's always going to be more. And we really like our wildlife. So instead, we predator-proof everything. We make sure that all of our animals are very well protected and peacefully coexist with them.
Really? So
Yes.
you got foxes.
We have foxes. We have a shop with a dirt floor.
Yeah.
And a groundhog dug a hole in this floor.
That's what they do.
Yeah, they love doing that in your fields.
Yeah.
Well, the foxes took advantage of this hole in the dirt floor.
In your shop.
In our shop.
Uh-huh.
And brought their babies. And we had 2 fox families raise 15 fox kits.
4 foxes turn into
15.
Well, 19.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. And raised their babies right in our shop. We had fox kits playing in our driveway. I could wake up
next
every
to
morning.
the quail?
Yeah.
Well, don't they want to eat the quail?
Quail are protected in a building.
Do you feed the foxes?
We do. Well,
quail?
We do and we don't. So part of our way of coexisting is that if we take our culls, the quail that we don't need, the extra eggs that we don't need, and put them way back on our property, so they're more likely to, get into those than our other, better.
You just like having the foxes around.
Yeah, they're great.
You got a tattoo about one.
I do.
And
I do.
Just because they're not eating your quail.
Well, my tattoo is of an otter.
Yeah.
That's kind of self-explanatory. Then there's the fox, which we enjoy coexisting with, and they're really amazing creatures. They're beautiful. They keep the vermin out of your yard. You won't have moles or mice or rats.
Well, they're
and
wildlife.
Stuff. Yeah. So but there's the food chain.
So there's a line. There is a line.
There's a line. And then the other critter that is on my tattoo is an emu. I was on Facebook.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, this is a story.
Marketplace?
No. I was on Facebook, and one of my friends who lived about 45 minutes away made a post and said, does anyone know where this emu belongs? Because he's been in my backyard for 2 weeks. And I not jokingly said, well, if you don't find the owner, let me know, and I'll come get him. Well, she did find the owner, and come to find out, they couldn't contain the bird, and they were already the 3rd owner who couldn't contain the bird. And so I asked my boyfriend, hey, hon, can I go catch an emu and bring it home?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, sure, honey, go catch an emu. How
did it taste?
I didn't eat him.
What do you want people to know about a quail? Because they don't get talked about that much.
They don't. I guess the best thing would be what I mentioned before. They are easy to keep. They don't make a lot of noise. You can keep them in a fairly small area.
Okay.
They don't eat much, and they're really pretty to look at. They have a nice call.
People want to find out more about you or your farm. Where would they go?
thievingotterfarm.com.
You probably didn't have any trouble getting that website.
No, not at all.
Well, Rebecca, I want to thank you for coming in and talking with us and bringing us quail awareness. It's great to see someone that has so much passion and enthusiasm for what they're doing. It's infectious, so I want to thank you for that.
Oh, thank you for the opportunity.
Really appreciate you coming.
Yeah.
Thanks for spending some time with us here on Shark Farmer TV. For more stories about people in agriculture, catch my shows on Rural Radio Channel 147 Sirius XM. There's more in-depth discussions on my podcast, and of course, you can check out previous episodes of this show on my YouTube channel. Find out more at sharkfarmer.com. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you're very passionate.
That's okay, yes.
And I enjoy that.